Hello out there, and welcome to English Teacher Plays. English Teacher Plays. It's been a while since I've said that. I've been very busy, but that's fine. I'm back, and I'm making some more videos. I don't know how often I'll be doing it, but I am going to keep making videos. So I appreciate you if you're still subscribed, and if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead, because I'm not going to blow up your timeline. I'll just be here every once in a while. Anyways, this is Therapy Simulator, and full disclosure, I did receive my copy of the game for free, and we're going to play. All right, so new game. Let's get in. Let's get into the therapy, the simulation of therapy, which is basically the same as when you're like paying for a therapist who isn't really helping. It's simulated therapy. You're just practicing for when you get a good therapist. Oop, did we crash? I've got a spinning blue ball. Oh, here we go. Nope. Okay. Now, are we... Turn on the corridor lights. Okay. Go to your office and prepare for the day. Right. What if I just try and open everybody else's office? Early access. Right. Cool, I like the outside. That's cool. Okay, what's here? More... Oh, I see. So there's like... different offices I can buy. Okay. Okay. Right. Talk to the weird guy in my office. Hi, I didn't think you'd be here this early. Good morning to you too. Good morning. Sorry, my head is not in the right place. Is everything alright with you? I just lost my lucky coin. I've been looking for it. I can help you look for it if you want. Thank you, but I'll take care of it, okay? I've had this coin since I was a little kid. Makes me feel safe. In that case, I hope you find it. I think I might have left it at home. I should go take a look. Alright. See you later. So he runs. He's gonna run. Okay. I don't feel like my office is very well set up for doing therapy, but that's... Okay. I gotta open my calendar app. Okay. Start day. What am I supposed to do? Assign a patient to 9 a.m. Monday and then start the day. Right? He has imposter syndrome. Okay, invite them into the therapy room. Okay. Then do I just hover over them? The aggressively corporate music is really weird. What? Oh, okay, so we have a therapy room, I see. Talk to patient. You can treat them however you like. Remember, your decisions will matter. Okay. You ever meet someone who's done everything but still feels like they're faking it? Yeah. Can you tell me more about what faking it means? I've been a doctor, a firefighter, a plumber, and even a police officer, but I never feel like I belong. Yeah. Why do you think none of these jobs felt right for you? I guess I just never trusted myself to be good enough at any of them. This would be better with voice acting. Just putting that out there. Just stabbing that into the dark. So take that for what you will. Never trusted myself to be good enough at any of them. You're not the first person to feel that way, but that doesn't mean it's true. I guess you're right. I need to take it easy. Anyway, I'll see you next time. See you next time, Johnny. Okay. I am done for the day. Wow, that's a... Man, being a therapist is pretty good work, man, if that's my whole day. Do I just follow this guy to the elevator? Like... I see we can jump for whatever reason. Obviously, that's very important. Okay. So we gained 70 XP. I don't know what we're going to use our XP for. Man, the music is really annoying. Is there a way to turn it down or something? God. That's so annoying. Okay. It's just really loud, you know? Like, ugh. And it's, you know, it's like a looping corporate tune. It's not anything good or anything. It's just nonsense. So I don't really feel like I want to... Oh. Here's a fear of showering. Okay, why did his thing disappear? Whatever. I forgot to click start day. Let's start the day. We're waiting for Hideo. What's up, man? Come on in here. You're gonna sit there? No. Come on, let's go this way. And then you sit. And then I sit. Just don't feel bad with the smiling banana. Love it. Okay. I'm a loser who gambled away his $1 million company. Now I'm totally broke. Yeah. I liked the thrill. The risk made me feel alive. More than anything I had experienced. Why is someone wearing a horse outside my office? That's so weird. Yeah, what were you missing? I didn't feel in control of anything else. Not my business, not my life, not even myself. It's a heavy thing to carry. No wonder you looked for escape. Yeah, I'm trying to get back on track. It's a long road ahead of me. Yeah, what matters is that you showed up. That is your first step. Thank you for your words. I will see you next time. Same time next week. Okay. Later, dude. So you leave. And then I talk to this horse guy. With the horse sound? Come on, man. Come on. Okay, well, we'll grab a screenshot of that, because obviously it's gonna be the silliest thing in this, Nathan Jones. Okay. Hello? Do you treat people who aren't strictly people? My door is open to anyone who seeks. Thank you. I'm just so tired of being laughed at. Truth is, I don't even know what I am anymore. Maybe you do know what you are, you just cannot accept it. Thought about that yet, and that's what scares me most. Yeah. Thank you for listening to me, Doc. Cool. Cool, so then he leaves, and we talk to our next patient. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the music is just... I don't know. I like the other sort of sounds and stuff. That's cool. Alright. Jealousy is ruining my the relationship with my boyfriend, and I can't seem to help it. Have you felt this in past relationships, too? Yes, it ruined all my relationships, just like it's ruining this one. Can you describe what you do when you feel jealous? It pains me to say it, but I make fake profiles of hot girls and message my boyfriend. And what are you trying to achieve with this? I just can't help the feeling that I'm being cheated on. Yeah. It's really hard for me to trust any man, ever. Because I grew up watching my dad cheat on my mom constantly. You've unpacked something heavy. Let's give it space. Thank you. I feel lighter after saying that. We'll keep working with that next session. Cool. And this is the guy that doesn't shower, I guess. Come on in. Let's talk about your showering. I mean, it is amusing that they obviously tried to pick like a fairly dirty person, but yeah. People keep telling me I need therapy because I haven't showered in a long time. And why don't you shower more? Because I don't think I need to. I feel clean without it. Do you think you're escaping something else by not showering? I'm not escaping anything. I just don't think social norms should dictate my life. Yeah, other people may not be sharing your thoughts about hygiene. I don't really care about that. People who love me already accept me the way I am. Then maybe we're not here to change you, just to understand you better. Yeah, you are right. I'm just not ready to delve into my mind yet. I think I'll see you next week. Nice. Cool. So I think that's all of my patients. What's on the TV? Nothing. Okay. Okay, can I check my calendar and see if there's more people for the afternoon? No. Okay. Okay, so I guess we are finished for the day. We now have $1,000. Excellent. Yep. Start a new day. Why not? Let's go for one more new day. Who's this dude? So how did your first 2 days go? The developer, unemployed. It was alright. This is only the beginning. I am the creator of this world. I need your help to make it better. How can I help you? I need your support to grow my powers and your knowledge to make a better world. I'll think about it to talk to you later. I'll see you again. Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. Little self-insert. It's pretty fun. Okay. Yep. There we go. Oh, we gotta click start day. Waiting for our dudes to turn up. There we go. Hello! Hello. I don't have to wait for them to sit down. Let's go, man. Let's go. Quick like a bunny. I've got other patients to see and money to make. Let's go. You'll not believe the morning I've had. Do you want to talk about it? I had coffee spilled on my shirt, I missed my bus, and some random homeless guy sneezed on me. I'm impressed you made it here at all, right? I deserve, like, a trophy, a medal or something. Do things like this usually mess with your mood? Yeah, it's like one little thing goes wrong and suddenly I hate everything. That's solid advice, thanks. Sorry, something came up. I gotta go. Cool. Oh, we got a dude wearing a hot dog suit. Okay. Don't worry, this is just my morning ritual. Mind if I put the TV on? Sorry that I had to come in wearing this. I could barely take any time off work. Sounds like even this small break is hard to come by, sure. Honestly, I feel guilty even being here. I have 6 children to support. I have to work hard every day. No wonder you're exhausted. I don't even think about my own needs anymore. Yeah, can you really take care of others if you've stopped caring for yourself? I just keep going. I don't even think about it anymore. I never thought about it that way. Whoops, I accidentally clicked something and didn't read it, but that's fine. Obviously it worked, so I'll turn the TV off because it's noisy. Okay. This person is a sentient pair of clothes, I guess? That seems fine. Because why wouldn't they be a sentient pair of clothes? I feel invisible to people. Right. We can start by seeing you here, right now. I wanted to be seen for so long that I forgot who I really am. Yeah. try to become what others notice instead of who you actually are. I don't feel like there's anything about the real me that matters. Yeah. I'm already starting to feel better opening up. We'll keep building from here. Right. I mean, that's a pretty funny joke. Did we already talk to this guy? We should have had their name over their head. Never thought I'd be sitting in therapy, but here I am. Yeah, it takes a lot of courage to come here to open up. I don't feel brave. I should have done this a long time ago. I was born into a life of crime, and now I want to turn my life around. What made you think now is the time? I've lost too many people to this life. I don't want to be the next one. Yeah, I see that now. A little too late, but I do. I spent so long hurting people, now I want to give back. I want to make the world a better place. Aww. Cute. I'll do what I can. That's all I've got. Cool. I think that's everyone. Right? Cool. So we finished day 3. And we might go to day 4. We'll see what the days bring. I don't know. It's okay. Like, it's not as good as Vampire Therapist, which I really liked. But it's okay. Yeah, it's definitely okay. I can buy that. Don't you ever knock? I just wanted to see what you're doing. What the hell could I be doing? I wanted to surprise myself. Can you just leave? Okay, so is this like mine now? I don't know what the dealio is. Oh, my dying patient, perfectionist, compulsive liar, and a serial cheater. Alright, let's start the day. I mean, I still don't know what XP does, but I guess we're gonna find out. Alright. Cool. Let's find out what's going on, dude. What's crack-a-lackin'? Sorry, I almost always cancel. I'm glad you didn't. So how are you today? I'm doing alright, I guess. I'm a little afraid of going out of my house. Are you trying to hide from someone? Actually, yes I am. Some former friends of mine. I think they're a little angry at me. Why would they be angry at you? I said some things I shouldn't have said to people I shouldn't have talked to. Okay? How do you... I don't know. I just don't want to live in fear anymore. Let's work on getting you to actually live. Yeah. Also hide away, but I'll try not to. Stay safe. Okay, so he's hiding from someone. I like the books and stuff. I feel like there's some missed opportunities in here. You know, like, even if, like, clicking on the books had the person mention something about them, you know? That would be cool. But that's fine. I don't remember what her problem was. I'm about to lose my dad to a terminal illness. That's enormous weight to carry. It is. Hurts in place I didn't know could hurt. I want everything to go back to what it was. Being a kid again with my parents happy. Aww. Yeah, I'll keep that with me forever. It's hard to talk about this. I think it's better if I go now. Stay strong, Kim. Hello. I mean, the patients are different, but there's just like an obviously good response. So, that's fine. I'm just tired of everything having to be perfect all the time. Yeah. I feel like I'm barely holding it together most days. Yeah, is it the mistake itself? It's not that. I just feel like a disappointment to others around me. When was the last time someone acknowledged your efforts? I don't really remember. I don't need praise. I just want people to notice that I'm doing my best for them. Sometimes you have to do it. But I guess you were right. Cool. Da-na-na. I just want to say my sister forced me to come here. Why? But we do here is up to you. Yeah. That I lie too much. I don't know what her problem is. Could it be that people just misunderstand you? Exactly. I can't express myself the way I want to. I lie about myself because if I told the truth, I don't think anyone would like me. Fair enough. That must be exhausting. Just safer pretending to be someone they want. People can't accept the real you if you never let her speak. I think maybe I want to try just once. For real this time. Thank you for listening to me. I mean it. Who's this guy? Doon, 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 doon. I can talk to him from behind his back. Look, I've hurt a lot of people. I don't even know why I do it anymore. I just want to stop. I cheated on every single one of my girlfriends. It's almost become an obsession, as if I have to do it. What's the emotion driving it? I feel lighter, like I've finally let something go. Relationships may be a way for you to validate yourself. I just feel so loved. I feel handsome. It's good to be wanted. You do not have to look for validation in other people. How else can I feel good about myself? Yeah, sometimes it's not about feeling good. Yeah, that's good. Cool. So I think that's the end of my day. Can't afford that one. Like, why are we buying up these things? It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything! Okay, I think let's go look at the description. I guess the point of buying them is that we then open the door and we get to see what's behind the door? Yeah, so let's go and look at the description. That's what we're gonna do. Did he get in the elevator? Oh, he just disappeared. Okay, let's go do that. Alright, Therapy Simulator. Step into the chair of a therapist in Therapy Simulator. Guide your patients through emotional journeys with branching dialogue choices, balance humor, humanity, and the chaos of therapy. So it's an early access. Therapists always say progress takes time, and so does game development. We're releasing Therapy Simulator in early access to get your feedback, fine-tune the quirks, and make sure every patient's problem is polished to perfection. Your input helps us craft a truly immersive, hilarious, and emotional experience, because even therapists need a second opinion. Early access for 1 year. Combination of procedurally generated patients and unique patients. We plan to have a bigger selection of unique patients available at full release, as well as more items to decorate and upgrade your office with. Okay. Don't know how... Yeah, I feel like procedurally generated patients is way less interesting than unique patients. So, my suggestion would be focus on the patients, because people playing this game are playing it because they want to do some cool therapy, and the thing about procedurally generated ones is that they're all going to be very samey, and you're going to get the same dialogue options and stuff. So I would avoid those. My suggestion for your early access is to just focus on the unique ones. My other suggestion which is probably harder for you to implement, would be for them to have voice acting, because when they're just a text box, it's it's really hard to feel invested, but that's fine. So the early access version includes core gameplay, which is to schedule therapy sessions, interact with your patients with branching dialogue options, and to upgrade your office and home. Okay, I didn't see any upgrading my home kind of stuff, but I guess maybe I was getting a storage room and things. Yep, this narrative-driven game puts you in the role of a therapist managing a diverse roster of patients. Each session brings a unique story, offering you choices to guide the conversation, uncover deeper truths, or hilariously steer the session off course. As you progress, you'll customize your cozy office, manage your schedule, and even influence the lives of your patients beyond the therapy room. That's all very cool. I don't like the procedural patients, but that's fine. Whether you want to help the patients mess with their heads or simply decorate your office to perfection, Therapist Simulator offers an engaging and unpredictable experience. Cool. So let's look at Gemboy as developer. So this is their first game. It's their only game. Nothing wrong with that. It's not bad. There was a therapy simulator that came out. This is like 4 or 5 years ago, and I actually voice acted on that game. It was a little bit darker and dealt with, it wasn't like doo-doo. Like it was dealing with some actual therapy things. But, it's fine. Like I said, I don't... Right, what are those guys doing? Anyways, yeah, I don't hate this. There's not a lot of meat to it. It is very much like the kind of game that you might play on your phone. Yeah. With some more unique patients and some with, actually cool branching dialogue, and maybe with, I don't know what the levels are for, but, maybe something that your character's level does would be cool. There's lots of scope for this game to be really interesting. I just don't know if it's ever going to get there. But they've got a year of early access, so I'm excited for them to get there. Oh, and they're not even in early access yet. This is just a demo. Cool. So, I'll have another look at the game when it comes out in a few months. And otherwise, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Leave me a comment down below. Check out the game by clicking on the link in the description. And I'll see you next time. Class dismissed.